where English is easy and enjoyable. I'm James, and oh my goodness, we are on day 3. Day 3! Do you know what day 3 means? It means you are officially on a streak. You came back yesterday, you came back today, and that little habit you are building right now, that is going to change everything for your English. I'm serious. I'm not just saying that to be nice. I genuinely mean it. So before anything else, if you are new here today, welcome with open arms. We are doing a 30-day English shadowing challenge together. And every single day we come back with a new topic, new practice, and honestly, just a lot of good energy. So tap that subscribe button right now, tap the bell so you never miss a day, and let's get into it. Jenny, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world.
James, why did you say all 3?
Because our listeners are everywhere, Jenny. Someone is watching this at breakfast, someone's watching at lunch, someone's watching at midnight. I want everyone to feel welcomed. Is that too much?
No, actually, that's very sweet. And also very fitting because today's topic is literally about greetings, so that was almost poetic.
Was it? I didn't even plan that. That was completely accidental.
Sometimes the best things are. Okay, everyone. Yes, today is day 3, and today we are talking about greetings and small talk. And I know, when some people hear greetings and small talk, they think, oh, that's basic. I already know how to say hello. But I want to challenge that idea right from the beginning, because greetings and small talk in English are actually much deeper and much more interesting than most people think. And getting them right, really right, naturally right, can completely change how confident you feel in English conversations.
Completely. And I want to say something right at the start. I have worked with so many English learners over the years at all different levels, and you know what trips people up the most? It's not grammar. It's not vocabulary. It's the very beginning of a conversation. That first moment when someone says, "Hey, how are you?" and your brain just freezes. Has that ever happened to you? You know the words, you know what they mean, but in that moment, something just shuts down and you can't get anything out. That is such a real thing. And there's actually a reason for that. When we're put on the spot, when we feel like we have to perform in a second language, our brain goes into a kind of panic mode, and the words we thought we knew seem to disappear. But the good news is, shadowing is one of the best possible tools for fixing exactly this problem. Because when you shadow greetings and small talk over and over again, those phrases stop being things you have to think about. They become automatic. They just come out. And when something is automatic, your brain doesn't panic anymore.
Yes, it's like, okay, let me give you a driving analogy. Do you remember when you first learned to drive, or if you haven't driven, think about learning to ride a bicycle? At first, every single thing required concentration. You had to think about your hands, your feet, your speed, your direction, everything at the same time, and it was exhausting and a little bit terrifying. But after weeks and months of practice, suddenly you could just drive or ride without thinking, because your brain had made it automatic. And that is exactly what we want to do with greetings and small talk in English. We want them to be so automatic that you can say them without thinking, without panicking, without freezing.
And that automaticity, that automatic ease, that's the real goal of shadowing. Not just to know the words, but to have them live in your mouth, ready to come out whenever you need them. Live in your mouth. I love that phrase so much. Okay, so Jenny, let's get into it. What exactly is small talk? Because I think some people might not be totally clear on what we mean by that.
Great question. So small talk is the kind of light, casual conversation we have with people we don't know very well, or with people we see regularly but don't have deep personal conversations with. Things like talking to a coworker in the elevator, chatting with someone at a bus stop, saying a few friendly words to a shopkeeper, making conversation with a new classmate before the lesson starts. It's short, it's easy, it's friendly, and it usually covers very safe, comfortable topics. The weather, the weekend, how someone is doing, what they've been up to.
And here is something really interesting about small talk. In many cultures, small talk can feel unnecessary. Like, why would you talk to a stranger about the weather? It doesn't really mean anything. But in English-speaking cultures, especially in countries like the United States, the UK, Australia, Canada, small talk is actually really important. It's how people show friendliness. It's how you signal to another person, I see you, I respect you, I'm happy to be around you. It's like a social handshake.
That's a really nice way to put it. a social handshake. And here's a fact that I find genuinely fascinating. Researchers who study communication have found that the ability to make small talk is one of the biggest factors in whether people are perceived as warm, likable, and easy to work with. Not big, impressive speeches, not perfect grammar, small talk. Those little 2-minute conversations can actually shape how people see you in a huge way.
Wow. I mean, that makes total sense when I think about it. The people I enjoy being around most are people who make me feel comfortable in the first 30 seconds. And that first 30 seconds is almost always small talk.
Exactly. So let's talk about what good small talk in English actually sounds like, because there are some phrases that come up again and again. And if you know these well, really well, automatic well, you can handle the start of almost any English conversation with confidence.
Okay, let's break this down. The most basic greeting in English is, of course, hello or hi. But you know what? Nobody really says just hello and then stops. There's almost always something that comes right after, like, hello, how are you? Or, hi, how's it going? Or, hey, good to see you. The greeting and the small talk question come as a package. They arrive together. So today, we want to practice them together as a package.
And one thing that surprises a lot of learners is how many different ways there are to say, how are you, in casual English. Let me list some of them, and James, stop me if I miss any good ones.
Deal.
Okay, so you've got how are you, which is the classic. Then you have how are you doing, which is a little more casual. How's it going? Very common and friendly. What's up? Very casual. You use this with friends or young people. How have you been? This one is used when you haven't seen someone for a while. How's everything? Warm and open. How's life? Casual and relaxed. And in British English, you might hear, you all right? Which sounds a little strange if you're not used to it, because it sounds like someone is asking if you're okay, like maybe something is wrong. But it's just a friendly greeting. It means, hello, how are you?
Oh, yes, the British, you all right, took me completely by surprise the first time I heard it. I thought something had happened. I was looking around like, is there a problem? Am I not all right? And the person was just saying hello.
That's such a classic reaction. Cultural context matters so much.
It really does. Okay, and then there are the responses, because this is the other part that people often don't practice enough. Someone says, how are you? And you have to respond. And a lot of learners say the same thing every single time. I am fine, thank you. Which is perfectly correct English, but it sounds a tiny bit stiff and formal in casual conversation. Like imagine you're at a coffee shop and the barista says, hey, how's it going? And you say, I am fine, thank you. They're not going to laugh at you or anything, but it might feel a little formal, a little textbook.
Right, so let's talk about more natural responses. Some of the most common ones are, I'm good, thanks. Short and warm. Pretty good, you? And notice that you at the end, that's really important. In English small talk, we almost always bounce the question back. It's like a little ball. You catch it and you throw it right back. I'm good, you? Not bad, how about you? Doing well, and yourself?
That bounce back is so important. If someone asks how you are and you just answer and then go silent, the conversation kind of dies right there. But if you bounce it back, I'm good, how about you? You've kept the ball in the air. You've kept the conversation going. And that is a real skill, a genuine social skill that even native speakers sometimes forget.
And here are a few more casual responses that you might hear in everyday English. Can't complain. This one means things are okay, maybe not perfect, but you have nothing to really complain about. Living the dream. This one is often said with a little bit of humor, especially if things are actually pretty busy or stressful. It's a friendly, funny way to say, I'm okay. Same old, same old. This means nothing has really changed. Things are the same as usual. And hanging in there. This is used when things are a little tough, but you're managing. You're hanging on. You're not giving up.
I love hanging in there. It's such a human phrase. It sounds like someone holding on to a rope and just not letting go, which honestly describes a lot of Monday mornings.
It really does. Okay, so now let's talk about how to actually continue a small talk conversation after the greeting, because this is where a lot of people get stuck. They can say, hi, I'm good, how are you? But then silence. They don't know what to say next. And that silence can feel really uncomfortable. So having a few go-to topics and phrases ready is incredibly helpful.
The absolute king of small talk topics, and this is true especially in the UK, but also in many other English-speaking places, is the weather. I know, the weather. It sounds so boring, but here's why it works perfectly for small talk. Everyone experiences the weather. It's always there. You don't have to know anything personal about the other person, and it's completely safe. Nobody's going to get upset about the weather. Well, they might complain about it, but that's actually part of the fun.
There's actually an interesting theory about why the British talk about the weather so much. And it's not just because the British weather is very unpredictable, though it is. It's because talking about the weather is a neutral, comfortable way to break silence and create a moment of connection with another person. It's a social tool, not really a conversation about meteorology.
Okay, Jenny, meteorology, that's a big word for day 3.
Sorry, it means the study of weather. Point is, when you say, nice day, isn't it? You're not really talking about the weather. You're saying, I notice you. I'm friendly. Let's connect for a moment. And that small moment of connection is actually really valuable.
So beautifully said. Okay, let's also mention some other easy, safe small talk topics. You've got the weekend. Did you have a good weekend? Or any plans for the weekend? Super common, super friendly. You've got work or school. How's work going? Or how are your studies? Easy and warm. You've got food. Have you eaten yet? Or do you know any good places to eat around here? Food is a wonderful small talk topic because almost everyone has something to say about it.
And my personal favorite small talk topic, which I think is very underused, is giving a genuine compliment. Something like, I really like your bag, or that's a great jacket, or your English sounds so good. People love receiving a sincere compliment, and it starts the conversation with warmth and positivity right away.
Oh, that's such a good one. A genuine, kind compliment opens a door. It makes the other person smile, and suddenly you have a warm connection, from 0 to warm in about 5 seconds.
Okay, are we ready to practice? Because I feel like we have given a really solid foundation today, and now it's time to actually do the thing.
So ready. Okay, everyone, here is your shadowing practice for today. We're going to do this in rounds. Jenny and I are going to model some natural greetings and small talk exchanges. Short, clear, normal speed. And after each one, you shadow along. Say the lines out loud. Put a friendly, natural tone in your voice. Pretend you're actually talking to someone. Ready? Let's go.
Round 1. Basic greetings. I'll say it twice. You say it after me. Hey, how are you doing today?
Good. Now the response. Say this one after me. I'm doing really well, thanks. How about you? I'm doing really well, thanks. How about you?
Beautiful. Notice how the response ends with, how about you? That's the bounce back. Always bounce it back. Let's try another one. Hi there, long time no see. How have you been? Hi there, long time no see. How have you been?
Ooh, long time no see. That is such a warm, happy phrase. Say it like you mean it. You're genuinely happy to see this person after a long time.
And the response, I've been great. Thanks for asking. It's so good to see you. I've been great. Thanks for asking. It's so good to see you.
Yes, put that smile in your voice. You can actually hear a smile when someone is talking, and it makes such a difference. Okay, round 2, small talk topics. Jenny, do you want to do the weather?
Of course. Shadow after me. It's such a beautiful day today, isn't it? It's such a beautiful day today, isn't it?
And the response, it really is. I love days like this. It makes everything feel better. It really is. I love days like this. It makes everything feel better.
Now let's try the weekend topic. So, did you do anything fun this weekend? So, did you do anything fun this weekend?
And the response, yeah, I just relaxed at home mostly. It was really nice. How about you? Yeah, I just relaxed at home mostly. It was really nice. How about you?
Did you notice yeah at the beginning? Not yes. Yeah. In casual conversation, yeah is very natural and common. Yes is correct too, but yeah sounds warmer and more relaxed.
Such a good detail. It's the little things like that, yeah instead of yes, that make your English sound more natural and comfortable. Okay, round 3. This one is a full mini conversation. Jenny and I are going to do it together, and I want you to shadow Jenny's lines. Ready?
Ready. Okay, James will go first.
Hey, Jenny, I haven't seen you in ages. How have you been?
Oh, I've been really good. Things have been a bit busy lately, but I can't complain. How about you?
Shadow that line. Oh, I've been really good. Things have been a bit busy lately, but I can't complain. How about you?
Oh, I've been really good. Things have been a bit busy lately, but I can't complain. How about you?
Same here, honestly. But hey, it's good to be busy, right? Better than the alternative.
That's true. Hey, we should catch up properly sometime. It would be really nice.
Shadow that. That's true. Hey, we should catch up properly sometime. It would be really nice.
That's true. Hey, we should catch up properly sometime. It would be really nice.
And scene. How did that feel, everyone? Was it fun? I hope it was fun, because small talk really is fun once you have the tools. It's like a little friendly game that you get to play every single day.
And I want to point out one more thing about that conversation. Did you notice there was nothing complicated in it? No big words, no difficult grammar, just warm, simple, natural English. And yet, it felt like a real human connection. That's the power of small talk done well.
So good. Okay, homework time. And today's homework is actually really fun. I want you to try one small talk conversation today. Just one. It can be with anyone, a family member, a friend, a coworker, a shopkeeper, anyone. Start with a greeting, bounce a question back, and maybe add one small talk topic. That's it. 3 steps. Greeting, bounce back, one topic. And if you feel nervous, that's okay. Nervous is normal. Do it anyway. Because on the other side of nervous is a new habit, and that new habit is you speaking English confidently.
And as always, come share with us in the comments. Tell us, did you try your small talk today? How did it go? Were you nervous? Did it work? We love reading your experiences. Every single comment reminds us why we do this, and it genuinely makes our day.
It really, truly does. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I am asking you one more time with my whole heart, please subscribe. Tap the button, tap the bell, and be here for day 4, because we have so much more coming, and it just keeps getting better and better as the days go on.
Day 4 is going to be a great one. We're going to keep building your confidence and your fluency one day at a time, and we're going to keep making it fun. That is our promise to you.
Our promise. 30 days together. You, me, Jenny, and this whole beautiful community of learners from all over the world. How cool is that? People from every country all learning English together right here. I love it so much.
James, you're getting emotional again.
I can't help it. Language is emotional. Connection is emotional. This is emotional. Okay. I'm composed. See you tomorrow, everyone. Go practice your small talk. Be brave. Be friendly. And remember, every conversation starts with a simple hello.
See you on day 4. Bye, everyone.
Bye. Keep shadowing.